Hey, hold on. This is not a clickbait but the full story of the movie. The story begins with Tina Moore, a kind-hearted but constantly marginalized young woman living under the shadow of her wealthy stepfamily. Her cruel, manipulative stepsister, jealous of Tina's natural grace and wanting to destroy her reputation, laces Tina's drink at a high society event. Drugged and disoriented, Tina is guided to a dark hotel room. Instead of the sleazy trap the stepsister planned, fate intervenes. The room actually belongs to James Jett, an incredibly powerful, cold-hearted billionaire who has also been compromised by corporate enemies. In the darkness, the two share an intense, anonymous night. Before James wakes up, a panicked Tina flees, leaving behind no clues about her identity. Act 2. Forced marriage and a shocking discovery. Weeks later, Tina's stepfamily forces her into an arranged marriage with the prominent Jett family to settle a business debt. However, they aren't marrying her off to the powerful head of the family. Instead, they lock her into a contract with James's arrogant, unfaithful brother. Just days before the wedding ceremony, Tina begins feeling violently ill. A secret medical checkup reveals a stunning twist. She is pregnant from that anonymous night, terrified of what her abusive fiancé and his family will do if they find out she is carrying a stranger's child. Tina tries to find a way to break the engagement, but her stepfamily holds all the cards. Act 3. The household explosion. The tension reaches a boiling point during a formal Jett family dinner meant to finalize the wedding terms. Tina's malicious stepsister, having bribed a doctor to get Tina's medical records, bursts into the dining room and throws the pregnancy test results onto the table in front of everyone. The Jett household instantly erupts into total chaos. The brother furiously accuses Tina of turning him into a laughingstock, while the matriarch demands she be thrown out into the street in disgrace. Tina stands frozen, unable to defend herself, just as the security guards move to drag her out. A cold, commanding voice cuts through the shouting. James Jett steps into the room, looks directly at his furious brother, and states calmly. Act 4. The bitter battle under one roof. Silence blankets the room. James reveals that he has been searching for the woman from the hotel room for weeks. To protect Tina and his unborn heir, James completely overrides his brother's engagement, announcing that he will marry Tina instead. This triggers a massive psychological war within the mansion. The younger brother, feeling humiliated and stripped of his inheritance, aligns with Tina's stepsister. Together, they launch a series of vicious schemes to prove Tina is a gold digger, attempting to frame her for corporate espionage and even trying to cause a miscarriage accident by tripping her on the mansion stairs. Throughout it all, James acts as an impenetrable shield, slowly melting his cold exterior as he genuinely falls in love with Tina's resilience. Act 5. The gala exposure and true union. The climax unfolds at a massive global corporate gala hosted by the Jett Empire. The younger brother and the stepsister execute their final plot, playing a doctored audio clip over the ballroom speakers that makes it sound like Tina admitted to tricking James for his billions. As the investors whisper in disgust, James steps up to the podium, anticipating their betrayal. He replaces their media feed with the original, unedited security footage from the night at the hotel, alongside DNA and bank records, proving the stepsister was the one who orchestrated the original drugging scheme. The younger brother is stripped of his corporate titles and cut off from the family fortune, while the stepsister is escorted out by the police for fraud and endangerment. With the villains entirely eradicated, James turns to Tina in front of the entire high society crowd, drops to one knee, and presents her with a real ring, turning a chaotic mistake into a true, protected royal marriage. Thanks for please subscribe.